Welcome to the eSports Report, everybody. I'm Chris Puckett, and we are live with our Friday show, UGC Niagara, the $20,000 Call of Duty tournament going down this weekend. It kicks off in about 2 hours at 5 p.m. Eastern. You can watch it all right here on MLG.TV. But before the tournament kicks off, we're hosting the bracket show right here on the eSports Report. I'll be joined by Benson as well as Kingdom Soldier to get their thoughts. Who do they think is going to take the tournament? Who finishes in the top 8? And, of course, who's earning those pro points? There's 10,000 pro points on the line per player for first place. Those pro points will help us seed 5 more teams coming into the X Games. Before we get to the bracket show, though, I want to kick things off with a weekly top 5. We're going back to the community with this one, guys. And this top 5, it's all about the sniper plays. Let's kick things off as we have our first video of the day. It's the MLG Top 5. Welcome back. All right, so here we go. The MLG Top 5 sniper plays for this week, the first week of May. Kicking things off at number 5 with K1 Benny, clutching it in a 1v3. Nice work. MTAR finish. Classy. But the snipes is where we like them. Picks up 2 quick shots. Nice anticipation on that second kill here. Catches him just around the corner. Next, we got IKB8. Take a look at his ace here on Warhawk.
You're a warrior. I'm done. And that's what I'm saying. What are you saying? That there's another.
Back truck. Probably running.
You're dumb, bro.
Oh. The wall bang is real at number 4. Moving on now to number 3. Ickbait is back this time. Moving to Sovereign.
Dude, I choked that, dude. None of my hit detections went off. Oh, no. Oh, shut up with that mic. No.
All right, so he kills 3 with 1 clip, finishes off the 4th with about 8 more bullets. Back-to-back plays from Ickbait. Here at number 2, you know this guy. It's Nade Shot. Check out this quick scope.
Yes! Aches is screaming. Oh my God. Aches' mother probably thinks someone just died. It is all up to karma. Mark that one down, Dave.
Sweet Lord, baby Jesus.
Thank you for the commentary, Maven and Gandhi. And here at number 1, Famza. This man is a monster. Gets the 2-for-1. Did you see that? What an ace there from Famza. We'll show it to you one more time. Don't get in my way, says Famza. That is Famza at number 1, and this is your weekly top 5. Thanks to you guys in the community. If you have a top 5 play, you've been recording yourself, been waiting for your moment to shine, send them in right now, MLG.TV/submit. We'll be doing this weekly, and if we get enough responses, I'll be doing this hopefully daily eventually. So there's our top 5 out of the way. But now it's time to talk about something that's been getting a lot of hype in the last 2 days. Sledgehammer Games has been talking about what's coming up here in November. The new Call of Duty will be coming from the new group, Sledgehammer, and already we've seen some incredible stuff. The nice trailer that was put out in conjunction with Vice yesterday, and then late last night, early this morning, we got the new trailer. Let's take a look at some of the action from the upcoming game. All right, so here we go in the first 8 seconds. Just an exoskeleton. Will, do we actually have the full video? Let's play it down and then break it down. How's that sound? All right. No full video. We're just going to break it down for you guys live then. In the first 8 seconds, little exoskeleton. Have you seen, is it Oculus? Is that the movie where Matt Damon goes up to the moon? No, Oculus was the horror movie. Elysium. Let's move on here.
Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been trying to install democracies in nations for
Oh, is that a camo on an airplane? Let's keep going.
a century, and it hasn't worked one time.
Kevin Spacey, welcome back. And there we see a visor. Smart view? Maybe some shatter on Smart Link. We'll see a little bit more from that a little bit later. And I have no idea what this is. Hopefully it's just a demo of some of the close quarter combat in the story mode. Hopefully we won't see throws like this in the real game. Keep going, Will.
These countries don't have the most basic building blocks to support a democracy.
Yeah, that guy's jumping really freaking far. Either he's got a jetpack behind him, he's being launched by something, or there's some new jumps in CoD. Keep it going.
Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us. We ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different god than us. That a journalist ought to be able to disagree with the president. And you think that you can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs,
Some
topple a
visor
dictator, and
action.
start a democracy? Give me a break. Don't want freedom. They want boundaries, rules, protection from invaders and from themselves.
Climbing
People
walls.
need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep us at bay.
All right, portable cover. I'm pretty excited about that one.
You give them that, and they'll follow. And that's where I come in.
All right, so that was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Sorry for all the stutters in there. My producer wanted me to talk during each piece. I just wanted to show you the video. But basically, here are the highlights I wanted to break down. Of course, you saw the camo. You saw the visor, and you saw that grenade that kind of pinged the room. Doing a little sonar to see where people are at. Also could see through walls with the visor. Some interesting stuff here. I've seen a lot of people freaking out on Reddit thinking that, you know, they're adding elements like we saw in the previous Halos that didn't do as well as some people would like from the Halo franchise. The metal suits, the mech suits that you saw at the start, a little Elysium-like, doing some super jumps in there. And, you know, we saw some drones, saw some score streak potentials. But a lot of this, I think, is just for the story mode. We will all have to wait and see. But, guys, tweet me. I'm at MLG Puckett. What did you like about the trailer? What are you most excited for? And what do you think will actually make it into the competitive multiplayer, not just story mode? Most of the time, these trailers showcase a lot of things that you see in story mode that we never see on the multiplayer end. We saw quite a bit of that exampled in Black Ops 2. But here in this new one, what do you guys like? Would camo ever work? Would that visor work? Would you want it to work? Let me know, guys. So that's our new trailer for Call of Duty. And, of course, your top 5. Now, there's one other thing going on this week that I want to give some love to. It is the competition I'm doing. It's a giveaway for those of you guys who have been tuning in every day. It's basically a viewership rewards program from Puckett. If you watch my show every day on your Xbox 360, I'll be picking a few of you to select to get some MLG hats, hoodies, and other swag. All you got to do, get your MLG app. Get it on your Xbox 360. Come in. You want to watch Mana Grind? Watch Mana Grind. You can watch ESR. You can watch old stuff. You can see what Gandhi and those guys were talking about. This is not the UGC you'll see today. a new one will come up from UMG at 5 o'clock. All kinds of goodies on your Xbox 360. There's the eSports report. So guys, get your app if you're watching it today and you've done it in the previous 4 days. You're in the running for my gear. We'll give you a live update a little bit later in the show. It's time to take a quick commercial break. When we return, I'll get Benson on the show. We'll talk about the new trailer from Call of Duty. Kingdom will be joining us shortly after that, and then we'll get the bracket broken down for you right here live on the ESR.